Tucker has this all teed up. And we're underway from Soldier Field. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Like a real tank. Unstoppable.
Come on, boys, let's pound them.
Coming out throwing is Williams. It's taken in by Roma Dunze. And he reaches the 35 before going out.
There's no negatives ever on a great shoot for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Looking for the gun, Williams. That's caught. Keenan Allen. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point of the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Williams from the gun. That's complete for Clement. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Offense up to the line fast. 1st down, Williams. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete.
The ability to track the ball. But ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. The ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge gain.
Williams thrown again here on 2nd down. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Ravens bring an extra DB out there. 3rd down coming up. Williams on the play action. Someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That is Eddie Jackson. And the Ravens get the football back across midfield before going down inside the 45-yard line on the return. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First off, well, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. He's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Lamar off the play fake. Defender runs right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
As a defense, you've got to see the pass. You've got to time up your hit, and you've got to jar that ball loose. Not all the offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Give to Henry on the inside handoff. And he'll only get this to the 26 before going down. He goes to the hurry-up offense here. Jackson now on 3rd. He isn't holding out. They're able to drop it. attack. Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. And we continue to await our opening score of this ballgame.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Williams. Escapes the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
From just shy of midfield on 2nd down. Looking screen, but they intercept it. Cross into the pin. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. Wow, talk about aggressive coverage, Brock. To have somebody in position for pick behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, and this quarterback is never going to take that short pass for granted. Again, that is usually one you do in your sleep. He's just now going to be restless in his sleep thinking about it.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's get some points.
After the pick, here's Williams. Getting out to his left. Throwing on the right. They kick back down the deep shot. And he works this to the 38 before going down. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. 7-0 is our score. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. We're back and all set for the 2nd quarter. Bears football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
I think we're seeing why this defense likes him in coverage. He reacts so well to throws and is even more adept at breaking up those passes.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Pulled in by Allen on the sideline. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's a Chicago 1st down. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. He's on the move. And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in. Just couldn't find Romadunze there. So it'll be 2nd down.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Wait for this.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. They are throwing it again. Escapes out to the left. Big game downfield. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears start to fight back to their first points of this game. It's a Keenan Allen touchdown. Now Cairo Santos on to add the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bears tie this game 7-7. Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. handoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Pistol snap to Jackson. Has him on a quick hitter. And he gets absolutely popped at that one. Offense in the hurry up here. Lamar out of the pistol. Continuing to move past the 45. And what a hit there. Alex, she faced the price for moving the chains that time. Flying down the middle with Henry. And he has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bears territory. Working quickly here. This is Henry on 2nd. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And they bring him down around the 34. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Soldier Field. The Ravens with the football. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
No, we changed it. Hey, middle. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Play action now with Jackson. Well, the pressure really got to him, but still good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Hey. Let's go.
We send a man in motion. Throwing again is Lamar. Finds his man. It's Rashad Bateman. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Report.
They'll run here with Henry. And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. Lamar now from the gun. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Tremaine Edmonds has it. And the Bears will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Set. Go, Reed. Go. Panther 11. Go.
To throw, Williams. Catch made by Allen. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's good for a Bears 1st down. The Bears decide to call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Quite the start to that drive, huh? The first play sets them up now at the 38.
Go.
They've got a man in motion.
Street. Check. 60 Bobcat. Hut.
Williams to throw on first. And not a great Bad choice on first down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted, actually, so second down coming up.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
No track. Let's go.
Throwing again on second, Williams. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. The defense calls a timeout. So that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
This dude is putting together some kind of game today. When he scored that touchdown earlier, we knew we had to keep an eye on him. And no surprise, here he is making yet another huge impact play.
3rd and long for him here. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. We don't get a return out of that punt. And they'll take over with minimal time remaining in the half. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10.
No, we change it. Cut.
Now Jackson off the play action. This has been a try, and yet another interception. And the Bears might be able to get some points late after the interception. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Let's go now.
Working from the gun, Williams. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow. He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
One last play before the break. Looking to throw. He put some juice on a deep ball. We get it yet again. Damon Johnson with the pick. And the Bears watch as the return goes out of bounds, bringing us to the end of our first half. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Henry gets it here to start the drive. He breaks the tackle. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. Pickup of 8 on the run. And that sets up 2nd and 2. Running once more with Henry. And he'll get them enough for a first down. Offense up to the line fast. First and 10. Here's Jackson. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When he saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Oh, they're going option to the left side on 2nd. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. chains.
Wanna quit, right?
The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Nice shot. Nice shot. Get up.
Play fake, Jackson. Gets this to Johnson. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
13.
Here's an option play to the left. And they run him behind the line for a big loss. Putting the receiver in motion. Second and 13. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take the lead right away in half number 2. Tucker on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Ravens break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Warrior 70. Ready.
Williams on the play action. Flush down out to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Dragon 60. Ready.
Williams throwing again here on 2nd down. Buys time, rolling right. On the move, looking deep down the middle.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Here we go.
Williams from the gun. Has the connection to Adunze. It's a pickup up 11. And that's a Chicago first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
First down, Williams. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Set up.
Motion man sent left.
Set go.
2nd and 10 now. Completed here to connect. He's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. He's out of bounds right at that 25-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
Ready, break.
3 quarters in the books from this one. The Bears have the ball, and they're going to need to score. They come in trailing. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
Ready? Go!
Going to run again with Swift. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. That's going to be a gain of 6, and they need only inches now here on 3rd down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears now trail by just a point in the 4th. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. The drive begins with Henry. Broke through the tackle. And he takes this across. Nope, beg your pardon. They're going to spot him right at the 35-yard line.
Hey, middle.
Offense in the hurry up here. On 2nd down, here's Henry again. He cuts it right. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Working quickly here. First down, and they go right back to it. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Offense up to the line fast.
Hey.
It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. Ravens pushing to get within range for a game winner. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Going to the ground again on first. And a little space is all he needed to reach that 35-yard line. So after the 2-minute warning, another stoppage here. The defense is calling time. 1:55 to go.
Yeah.
Another run for Henry. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Go.
Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. Looking to throw it. Gets this one to Andrews. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up.
Hey.
On 1st and 10, it's Henry. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. Going option, headed. Oh no, the ball is loose. And it's a turnover, the defense has it.
Pretty clear case of the QB not finding anything open downfield, just trying to improvise, make something out of nothing. Quarterbacks not known for keeping as good a grip on that ball as the runners, and he's got to punch free pretty easily for the turnover.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Set. 18, high in, smash.
To throw. Looking for a target. Ooh, he got hit as he was his throw in, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. One alligator, two alligator, three alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
18, rattle it. Hey, check that. Street. Ready?
Here he is to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's on the move. He reaches the sideline. Clock stops, but the defense holds him to a gain of maybe 6 or 7.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Throwing now. Complete beyond the marker. And that's a first down. The clock stops with 15 seconds to play. That's a pickup of 9. And that's good for a Bears first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
In quite the time crunch here, Brock, but still 2 timeouts to burn. It's first down. Now to throw. That throw finds Komet. And a nice pickup ends beyond the 35 as he goes out. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
19 tight. Let's go now.
Setting up to pass. He's throwing deep to the left side. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Nate Wiggins has got it. And the Ravens make the interception on the final play of regulation. They've got some serious momentum now as we head to overtime. That's going to do it for regulation. So some both. From the jaws of defeat, they snatch this game away. And now we're off in overtime to decide it. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Going with King Henry here. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Go.
Pistol snap to Jackson. And covered just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Hey, report.
Lamar out of the pistol. He's got Andrews. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
On the quick, right?
A dose of the hurry-up offense here. First down, here's Lamar. Connects with Bateman. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Offense in the hurry-up here.
Hey, report.
They run. Here's Henry. Brings the tackle. Still going. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Working quickly here. 2. Offense up to the line fast. On first down, Jackson. Coming in the goal line. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. Tucker on for the extra point. The extra point is good, and that's a big one. Now their defense just has to defend a 7-point lead here in overtime. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all, so they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Hurt! Right there, hurt!
Now he gets a shot here in overtime. He's got time here. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Send everybody deep. I know he wants to wait and stretch the field and use his arm. The trouble is, you wait too long, you end up on your back.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Ready! Hey, smash Bronco! Set go!
Trying again, following the sack. He puts some power on a deep one left. Big gain downfield. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Allen sent in motion right. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, we hear about it all the time. A short memory, right? We hear about it with quarterbacks a lot, Kate, when they make a mistake. But it works the same way for a defense, a whole position group. You have got to flush that big play, come back and play the next play, and boy, did the defense do it there.
Pass caught by Adunze.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
Third and a lone yard coming up.
Hiking 18! Here we go!
Out of the gun, here's Williams. He's got him, that's Swift. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
They're now set for 1st and 10.
Set up!
Working inside the red zone. Moore's got it. And in for the Chicago touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
Bears offense, look at this. They haven't moved. They're going for 2.
79 Bronco!
Sticking in the air, it's Williams. And no connection on the 2-point try. It fails. So the Ravens will fly home with the win. And there was no easing up. It took some white.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to one of our favorite spots, venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. It's a rivalry that dates back to 1921. The Packers and Bears are underway from Chicago. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
Let's go now.
Now a give to Jacobs running right. And he'll be taken down at about the 45.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
10 cycles. Here we go.
Throwing. Love. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is third down and 6.
Down.
To throw now. Here's Love. He'll swing that out wide to Jacobs. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Well, they deemed it 4-down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the first.
Here we go.
Play fake. Here's Love. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, the turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
From the 38 now, here's second down and 5. They'll fake the give. Now Williams. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. Third down. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with third down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. A lot of great quarterbacks from USC. Here's another one. The rookie's got a first down. Swift. Fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard, that's all, down to the 2. Only a yard on the pickup there. Second and goal.
Good work there, holding them out on first down. And this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
From the 2 now, second and goal. Off the bootleg, it's Williams. Sliding out of the pocket. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down.
Boy, that was lockdown coverage there. He's scanning for someone to come open. But that was great work to blanket everyone. And in the end, he's just got to throw it away.
Through a couple of plays, this Green Bay defense is held strong. Now it's third and goal. They'll send a receiver in motion left. And they're going to give it to him on the jet sweep. Oh, this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. Only a yard that time, so now a decision to be made here on 4th and goal. Defensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. Moore, the man in motion. They'll try it now with Swift. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. DeAndre Swift taking it in from a yard out. And the Bears take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Santos with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They threw an interception the first time they had the football. Wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Now a 2nd and 10. To pass, here's Jordan Love. This complete to the tight end, Tucker Kraft. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. His first catch of the game, good for 11 and a first down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Packers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Come on, set.
Love now. He has it complete to Christian Watson. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 10 more there and another first down. Nothing flashy there. The slant to the slot.
Oh, and the frustration for the defensive guys, because it's a quick play, and you know it's going to be a bang-bang play in terms of the throw and the catch, and then he's able to absorb the contact and complete it.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10, and this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Set, ready, cut, cut.
Off the play fake, Love. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Johnson. And the Bears are going to have it here just past the 25. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
Hawk 70, Hawk 19, Lions. Come 19, come 19. Check smash, go.
To throw, it's Williams. Flushed out right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
I tell you what, that's a veteran play from a guy in his first season in the NFL. A lot of rookies are trying to force something there. He thought better of it, and that was the right decision.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Ready,
And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a third down.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Off the play fake, it's Williams. Packer pressure, and down he goes. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Here comes the Bears punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Call that a 46-yard punt with a net of 40 on the 6-yard return. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And quickly out wide, this is Watson. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Let's go now. Ready?
Now Love. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
This defense not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7.
Here we go.
Love looking to throw it. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Facing a 4th down, they come away with 18 yards and the first down conversion.
Ready? Right. Down.
Play action this time with Love. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. So the completion good for just 3. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
The interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. They'll come up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27.
Ready.
Jacobs going to try the middle. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Here we go.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Love, they go play action now. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
On the out route, Dobbs brings it in. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
I think as he began this throw, you saw that the area was congested, but he has a lot of confidence in his arm, and he fits that one in there nicely. They pick up the catch. Not much yardage afterwards.
On the double.
Now a 3rd and 6.
Ready.
Here's Love. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards up first.
And the ball comes out. Love lost it. And this is picked up by the Bears. The big man, get the oxygen tank ready. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. So the turnover forced, and a wonderful job on a big return.
And how about the convoy that got created to help him get all the way back upfield? I mean, that's the part that people miss on. That's practice. That's worked on.
In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Well, that's not how you hope to draw it up there on 1st and goal, CD, by taking a sack like that.
Well, they tried to be aggressive, didn't they? They didn't want to try and work their way past the goal line. They wanted it right there on that play.
Open man, he finds Komet. Touchdown, Chicago. A great play there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bears would extend their lead here just before halftime. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and it's now 14-0.
4 seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 the score as we get rolling again here in this second half.
And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. And I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
They'll go play action here with Williams.
They'll roll him out right. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain there of 21 yards.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
In motion, left goes Carter.
To the air, Williams.
And got his man complete. Touchdown, Chicago. DeAndre Carter, 48 yards. And the Bears take a 3-touchdown lead. Oh, and it's no good. He tugged it wide left, and that will keep our score right where it is.
Out
out as the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get...
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked up by Jalen Johnson.
To win, to back ends, booked up, look up, I'm flying, yeah, I'm free now, see now, society's time me release now, crazy, I'm finna go see now, big style, big deals, vitamin water, that's a big one, 6 mil, coach came to me like I'm D1, like Will, got 17 hours to the flight out. Only got time for a night out. So tell me what you want from me. We ain't getting no younger. So tell me what you want from me. We ain't got too long, no. You know I gotta catch my flight. You know I gotta reach new heights again. You know I'm running up at night.
Next to some of the northernmost waters of the beautiful Chesapeake Bay. We're at M&T Bank Stadium near Baltimore's Inner Harbor. Ball is teed up. It's their punter, Torrey Taylor, to do the honors. And we're underway from the bank. Here's Tylan Wallace on the return. He's shown some burst on this return. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They go play fake with Jackson. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
No, we changed it.
Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 1st down. Here's Lamar. Finds a man. Deontay Johnson has it. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Design bootleg here. Buying some time right. He's running with it. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. A give left side to Johnson. And the reverse call pays off. So before he's brought down.
Well, this offense is trying to keep the defense off balance down here in the red zone, mixing in receiver runs with everything else they love to do. And the best part is, it's working. He gets them several yards on that play.
This is Henry on second. And that short gain is enough for a new set it down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. First and goal.
Hey! Get off!
Jackson, quick pass line. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's second and goal. Now Jackson off the play action. Flushed out of the pocket. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens finish up an excellent opening series. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. Justin Tucker to try the point after. Extra point sent in through the rain. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Here's DeAndre Carter with the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. And he has enough room to gain about 4. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Williams on the play action. Komet brings it in. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. And time runs out before they get the snap off. That's the end of one. Neither side separating much so far. Back to the bank in just a moment. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Bears football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with first and 10. Rolling left, behind some time. Oh, he was on the move, and so is the defense, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board, and the first drive as a defense, and now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Another try following the sack. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Back to 60. Back roll 80.
Off the play fake, Williams. He's got it deep downfield. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Let's go.
Swift. Has the Chicago touchdown. The Bears finish off their opening drive. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. No doubt about that one, Brock. They softened that defense up with that lengthy opening series, and then the front just couldn't stand up to the run as they reached the end zone.
Yeah, the numbers tell you, kind of just like baseball, you love home runs, you love explosive plays, but when you can play small ball and you can keep that defense gasping on the field, you can often run it right down their throats in the red zone.
They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. They'll get another chance to knock the extra point through. Extra distance, no problem for him as his kick is good. Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Wallace with a return here. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They've got first down from the 31. Man in motion here. First down throw for Jackson. Complete, Derrick Henry. He gets it ahead and winds up with about 3. Hit made by T.J. Edwards. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at the Inner Harbor. The Ravens pushing for a score before the break. Second down now, 7 to go.
Ready shot. 13. You.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. He'll get this to Henry. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. First and 10, here's Jackson. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. From the gun, a run for Henry. He's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Second down now, 7 to go. Play action, here's Jackson. Buying some time left. He takes it himself. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm. Especially in a situation like that, and it's a good thing you woke up to it. Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Rolling quickly, but it's incomplete. Deontay Johnson, the intended receiver. And that leaves them with a decision to make on 4th and short.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Report!
4th down, here's Jackson. Touchdown, Baltimore! So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that we said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Tyler Scott now to return it. Here's a reverse. And he crawls to the 15 before they stop him. Just 25 seconds remaining as they get all set up for first down. Williams from the gun. He rolls to his right. He's going to let this go. Deep down the road. Into a crowd, and the defender comes up with it. Roquan Smith with the pick. And the Ravens get the football back with minimal time to go in our half. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did. To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Go right here. Let's go. Set high. Set.
First down from the red zone. Forced out to his right. And just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they could try for some points going into the break. Ravens call in on Justin Tucker for the field goal. This from 28 yards away. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Offense in the hurry up here. First down, Williams. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio. This guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
First down, here's Swift. And he's going to be in for a long yard on that drive up the gut. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith. Out of the gun, here's Williams. The right side hauled in by Komet. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after a 2nd-yard gain. Arthur Mollett there to bring him down. Driving Dire Straits, it's 3rd and 9. Throwing deep for the end zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that brings up 4th and long.
Well, that was almost one of those nice choke plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Making defenders pay for trying to tackle him. And he's going to work his way almost to midfield. That's stopped at the 48. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Tight end going in motion here. Saw that screen coming, and there for the interception. Picked by T.J. Edwards. Well, Brock, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception right there.
We know that no lead in this league is safe ever, ever, ever. A one-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. They all seemingly come down to the final possession anyway. And with a whole half of football left, you just can't give away too many possessions like that.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. First down throw by Williams. On the move, headed right. Has his man, it's a Dunze. And he's taken down at the 30.
Let's go!
Working quickly here. Working from the gun, Williams. Has the connection to a Dunze. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Offense up to the line fast. Working inside the red zone. Has it at the back of the end zone, but the throw carries him out of bounds. It's incomplete.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately, no connection to be made.
And he takes this one down to the 10 before hitting that sideline.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there. We netted some positive yards.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Brandon Stevens has it. The drive will start out with a 1st and 10. It's Henry on the counter. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
They'll come up 1st and 10. We send a man in motion. First down, and they go right back to him. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing the first down marker.
180! Press up!
On second down, here's Henry again. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. First and 10 now from the 30. Running once more with Henry. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Timeout taken by the defense. Their second. And with another one gone, they're going to have just 1 remaining this game. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Changing it up here. Jackson headed out right. That's taken in by Henry. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Now we get a pause, Brock, as the defense uses its final timeout, so the clock only going to stop again at our 2-minute warning. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. They put Flowers in motion right. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
That is teaching tape for a linebacker. Read, react, and finish.
That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Ravens with a 10-point advantage. All right, here we go. Second down. Out of the gun, Henry. And he'll get it up to the 44. That's going to be 6 on the run, so that brings up 3rd and right around 8.
Humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Turning to Henry on 3rd. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. 4 yards. They're going to say 4 on that carry. That's going to bring up 4th and 4. The Ravens going to punt this away, and here's Jordan Stout to handle that boot. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. And he drives this into the pouring rain. And the fair catch made here at the 15. So no return on that punt. And it's going to be Bears football. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. To throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Ravens get the football back across midfield before going down inside the 45-yard line on the return.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. So in front of a flock of fans in the stands, the Ravens get the win at home. And we know how rain can wreak havoc at any moment on a football field, but they didn't let that stop them today. They played their game, and as a result, they're leaving here with a victory.